Springfield's 80s, 90s, and now station 98.7 WNNS with payphone from Maroon 5. And good morning. It's 8:10 with Chris and Vanessa. And cloudy skies today. High today. Forecast for near 72. There, why? I lost you there for a second. Right now it's 66. Talon's here from Henson Robinson Zoo with Bandit the Chinchilla. Chinchilla. I love it. I love it.
Good morning.
Yeah. Tell us a little about Bandit.
Well, Bandit is a chinchilla. These guys are native to the Andes Mountains in South America, and they have this huge, thick, incredibly soft fur coat.
Oh yeah.
That helps keep them warm way up in the mountains.
And those adorable giant ears. Oh my gosh. I want to give them little headphones.
They have big ears. They've got these great big long whiskers. These guys live up in the little rock crevices, and they actually use their whiskers. Their whiskers go all the way as wide as their body, so they know that if their whiskers fit somewhere, everything else that's behind them is going to follow and not get stuck.
Oh, cool. Aww. That's really amazing that they do that. And to give you, we're going to get the pictures up on the website, but basically a cross between a mouse and a rabbit, I would say.
Exactly.
Right.
They are a type of rodent, and they were when the European settlers and early American settlers got into South America, they saw these guys and the first time you touch them, you go, wow, they're so incredibly soft. Mm-hmm. And they got the ideas, well, we could use them to make wonderful coats to keep us warm. And the chinchilla populations almost vanished. Matter of fact, they were actually thought to be extinct in the wild. And they actually just found a couple wild colonies of chillas.
You are covered in fur, sir.
Yeah. Bandit's doing a little shedding here. Yeah.
We need to grab that. It's worth gold.
Yeah.
It's kind of
a feather duster in here.
It's kind of like the dandelion.
Yeah, really, exactly. Yeah. Hey, maybe you can sprinkle those on my lawn and they could grow chinchillas. Yeah, it'd be great.
Just water it and chinchillas popping up out of the ground.
Exactly.
But they actually found a couple colonies of chinchillas not that long ago, living way up in the Andes Mountains in Chile. So there's wild populations of chinchillas now.
Now, Talon, you were obviously in here for Dolittle Day. It starts off Saturday, and it's traditionally been the spring opening of the Henson Robinson Zoo. What can we expect coming there?
Well, it's this Saturday. We are open from 10 until 6. It's free admission for anybody that comes in. We're going to have all kinds of activities going on. We have turtle races. We have face painting. We'll be having animal programs. You'll probably see Bandit. If not Bandit, we've got 3 of his brothers, Andy, Rio, and Bear.
I want to hug them and squeeze them and love them forever.
You will probably see one of the chinchillas, and the guys from Godfathers are going to be giving away fedoras for the first 300 kids that come through the zoo. They have those animal pattern fedoras that they have at Godfather.
Sure.
Really cool looking. Kids love them. We're going to give away, again, 300 of those to the first 300 kids that come in through the gates. And then the special attraction, and Deb actually got to drive it last year.
Oh, yeah.
Can I ride the
train? We had the train last year.
I just have this image of Deb with the chinchillas. These are mine. Exactly. I'm taking the train too.
When you see me flying down 55 in the train.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I don't know. This Deb track thing kind of scares me a little bit.
But we had this train last year. It is an electric trackless train, and it's got an engine with bells and whistles, and it's got a coal car, a couple wagons, and a caboose. Well, we had this train last year. We ended up working out a deal with some guy from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He had his train in South Bend, Indiana, and he had it at a mall. And the ridership and the attendance at the mall, kind of went down in the summertime. Nobody was going to the mall. So he wanted to find somewhere where he could send the train and generate some revenue for himself.
Sure.
So we ended up working out a deal. He brought the train to us. We staffed it. And then we basically shared the revenue with the owner of the train. Well, he ended up working out a deal with a mall in Grand Rapids where he's from, so it turned out that it'd be more cost effective for him to keep it in Grand Rapids. Well, in March and April, we had so many people come to the zoo because of the absolute wonderful weather we had in March, and everybody was asking about the train. And I went to Mike Stratton, the executive director of the Park District, and David Plaskanka, the president of our Zoological Society. And I said, we need to work out a deal. I said, we've got to do this.
Sure.
And we started working on a deal a week ago Friday. And we made the agreement between the society and the Park District and purchased the train, or actually found a train.
Nice.
And
cool.
It is, we transferred the money last week. The train is actually on its way here as we speak.
Awesome.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a-coming. It's
Right.
chugging. Sweet.
From Quebec, Canada.
Whoa,
Yeah.
really?
That's where all the
And
best trains
this
come
is-
from.
This thing, if you were out at the zoo last year and you saw it, this thing is absolutely cool. This one is a little step up even from the one we had. We've got an extra car on it. It's got steam that comes out of the smokestack. It's got a train horn, a train whistle. You flip the button and it sounds like a train taking off. It's got the really, really cool.
Awesome.
So we are I think very fortunate to get the train, and now it's going to belong to us. So it will be a fixture,
Permanent fixture,
at
yeah.
the zoo
Awesome.
At the zoo.
for a long, long time.
Oh, that's awesome. Great, Talon. And again, Dolittle Day is coming up this Saturday. And what time does everything open up?
We open up at 10 o'clock. We're there from 10 until 6. And again, all kinds of things going on. And come out, see us, and bring the entire family. It'll be fun for the entire family.
Sounds great, Talon. Thank you so much.